Hello children, from your math subject today let me start chapter 8 length. Length here we need to measure what is the distance here, the distance between the two things, or to measure the weight and everything. So here length is very important in every aspect. Here early days, first people were using cubit, then hand span, then fathom, then foot span, how many foot. So with the foot they were counting the measurement, then with the hand, this is called hand span. Like this they were measuring. Okay, so those were the different types of measures, but those were not the standard measures, as the length of hand differ from person to person. From the foot, with the foot they were measuring the distance, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot, but again it was not standard measurement, because the measurement of the leg, the foot of every person differs. This we know when we go to purchase our slippers, we get different numbers, 6 number, 7 number, 8 number. It means the length of every leg is different from each person. Okay, so here these measures were not standard. So mathematicians they found some standard measures. So here the standard measurement, the standard unit of measuring length of objects is meter, and meter is denoted by m. Here the standard measure, the standard unit of measuring length is meter, and it is denoted by small m. And to measure the long distances, the standard unit to measure the long distances, we use diameters, we use decameters, hectometers and kilometers to measure the distance of, to measure the long distance. The standard unit is, the standard unit is, standard unit are, there are 3 different measures. They are decameters. Now what is decameter we will learn in detail. Then hectometer and kilometer. Next one is kilometer. So to measure the long distances, from here to Hulkoti, then here to Hubli. So some according to distances we use decameter, hectometer and kilometer. And kilometer is very common. Then to measure the short distances, to measure the short distances, that is length of book, length of table. To measure the short distances, the standard unit is, the standard unit are, the standard unit are decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. Millimeter. So here let me repeat again. The standard unit to measure the length is meter, and meter is denoted by m. Now we want to measure long distances, one place to another place, then we use decameter, hectometer and kilometer. Then we want to measure a short distance, the length of a duster, length of a book, length of your bench, length of a table. Such measurements we use decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Now how to convert these measurements, that let we learn. So here let we go to standard unit. Standard unit of greater length. To measure the greater length, long distances, big measurements, we know 1 meter. 1 meter equals 1 meter. This measurement we know. It is 1 meter. Now this 1 meter, how it is related to decameter, hectometer, kilometer, that let we learn. We know about 1 meter. If it is the 10 meter, this 10 meter is equals to 1 decameter. Then 100 meter equals to 1 hectometer. And 1000 meter. 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Check again. We know about 1 meter. Then if it is 10 meters, 1 meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter, like 10 meters. Then 10 meter equals to 1 decameter. Then if we have 100 meters, 100 meters it is equals to 1 hectometer. For 100 meter we name it as 1 hectometer. If we have 1000 meters, then 1000 meters are equals to 1 kilometer. Then let me go to standard units. Standard units of smaller length. Here 1 meter we know. Then 1/10 of meter. 1/10 of meter. If 1 meter is divided into 10 parts, then we call it 1 decimeter. If 1 meter is divided into 100 parts, if it is divided into 100 parts, then each 100th part is called 1 centimeter. This is equals to 1 centimeter. And this 1 meter is divided in 1000 parts. 1000th part of a meter is 1 millimeter. Check here. 1 meter is a standard unit to find the length. If that 1 meter is divided into 10 parts, then each part is called 1 decimeter. Then 1/100th part, 100th part of 1 meter is 1 centimeter. If this 1 meter is divided into 1000 parts, 1000th part of meter, then each part is called 1 millimeter. Now, the common standard units of length used in our day-to-day life. These all standard units you should write in your fair book. First you should write, then we should solve exercise. The common standard units used in day-to-day life. Usually decameter, decimeter, these all we won't use. Okay, so here 10 mm, that is 10 millimeter, 10 mm equals to 1 centimeter. Then 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. Then 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. You can write in short kilometer. This understood? In our day-to-day life, we won't use hectometer, decimeter, decameter, okay? We use millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer. So here 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. So in 1 centimeter we have 10 parts and each part is called millimeter. Then if we have 100 centimeters, 100 centimeter is converted to 1 meter. Then 1000 meter, it is equals to 1 kilometer. Then let me go to exercise 8.1. So already we wrote here, this standard unit only you will get in exercise. So exercise 8.1. So here first question, it is told answer orally. Those are oral questions. So when oral questions are asked you have to answer them orally. You will have oral exam, isn't it? So in oral exams such questions will be asked. First one, how many millimeters make 1 centimeter? How many millimeters make 1 centimeter? Already we learnt here. 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. 10 millimeters is the answer. 10 millimeter make 1 centimeter. Then how many centimeters make 1 meter? Here it is. Already answers are there on the board. 100 centimeters. 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. So in 1 meter we find 100 centimeter. So all 100 centimeters together it makes 1 meter. Third question, how many meters make 1 kilometer? So here 1000 meter. 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. This is third answer. Fourth answer, how many meters make half a kilometer? Here 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer, then half of it is 500. So 500 meters make half a kilometer. We want half kilometer, then half of 1000. It is 500 meter. 500 meter makes 1 kilometer. How many centimeters make 3/4 of the meter? Here 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. 3/4 of it. 4 ones are 4 25s are, then 25 into 3. How much we get? 75. So 75 centimeters make 3/4 of a meter. So fifth answer is 75 centimeter. No need to find this calculation. No need to write this calculation. This answer you know because it is oral. 75 centimeter makes 3/4 of meter. Then let me solve second main question. From exercise 8.1, second main question, solve the following. First one, 573 centimeter into meters. So these you have to write in your notebook. Convert 573 centimeter into meter. Now here we know 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. This we know. Then 573 meter. 573 centimeter equals to 573 divided by 100. 573 by 100. Now these we should convert into decimal point. What you should do? Count here zeros. How many zeros we have? 2 zeros. Then count 2 digits, 7 and 3. Last 2 digits, and you have to put the point. So this is 5.73 meters. It is told to write in meter, only meter. It is not told to write in meter and centimeter. Okay. So here actually this is 5 meter and 73 centimeter. Actually it is 5 meter 73 centimeter, but our answer should be there only in meter. So it is 5.73 meters. And here you should not read 73. 5.73 you should not read. How you should read? Decimals we read single digit. That is 5.73 meters. This understood? Then let me go to second question. Second question is convert 1378 meter into kilometer. Now we know 1000, this is answer. 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. This we know already, we learnt. 1000 meter, it is equals to 1 kilometer. Then 1378 meter equals to, it is 1378 whole divided by 1000 kilometer. So this is equals to, check here how you should write. 1 2 3 zeros. 3 zeros, count 3 digits. 1 2 3 digits. Then here you should put decimal. You should count number of zeros. 3 zeros, then 3 zeros, 3 digits you should leave, and here fourth digit it should be decimal point. So it is 1.378 kilometers. This understood? What we should do? Here it is told 1378 meters is equals to, converted to kilometer. So we know 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. Then 1378 meter is equals to 1378 divided by 1000. Then count the number of zeros. Count 1, 2, 3 and put decimal. So here answer is 1.378 kilometer. Then let me go to third question. Third one, convert 1515 centimeter into millimeter. So here we know centimeter is bigger unit and millimeter is smaller unit. When centimeter is converted to millimeter, we have to multiply. Now here we know 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. 1 centimeter is equals to 110 millimeter. Then 1515 centimeter equals to 1515 into 10, which is equals to 1500. So it is 15,150 millimeters. When 1515 is multiplied by 10, one zero is added to it. So the answer is 15,150 millimeters. Thus understood? Now let me go to fourth main question. Fourth main question is, here Radha's school is at a distance of 2,450 meter from her house. Express this distance in kilometers. Now here total distance is given 2,450. Answer here, total distance is given. What is distance? 2,450 meter. Now we know 1,000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. Then 2,450 meter equals to 2,450. What we should do? Divided by 1,000. Then here 0 0 cancelled. Count digits, number of, this is kilometer. Number of zeros, 2 zeros we have, 1 2. Count 2 digit and put the decimal. So here answer is 2.45 kilometers. So it is 2 kilometer 450 meters is the distance, 2.45 kilometers. Then let me go to the last question of this exercise. Fifth question. Fifth one, the length of a ground is 15 meters. Express the length in centimeter. Check again. Meter is more than centimeter. Meter is greater length and centimeter is a smaller length. Okay. Now we have to convert this 15 meter into centimeter. Here length of a ground is 15 meters. Then 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Then 15 meters is equals to, what we should do? We should multiply, because from greater to we are going smaller. So we should multiply. Okay. So 15 into 100. How much will get? 100 centimeters. This is. So 1500 centimeters. This understood, children? Here smaller to bigger we are going. 2450 meters, we are going to kilometer. So what we should do? We should divide by 1000. Here from bigger to we are going smaller. Meter is converted to centimeter. From greater length to we are going to smaller length. Meter to centimeter. Then we should multiply. We know 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Then we should multiply 15 by 100. So you will get 1500 centimeter. Till here we have solved, we learned meaning of length, then we learned about the standard units. Which are the standard units to measure the length? Meter. The standard unit is meter. Then we learned that 10 meter equals to decameter, then 100 meter equals to hectometer, 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer. If that meter is divided into 10 parts, if it is divided into 10 parts, then 10th part, each part of that 1 meter is called a decimeter. Then if that 1 meter is divided into 100 parts, then 100th part or each part is called 1 centimeter. If that 1 meter is divided into 1000 parts, then every thousandth part is called 1 millimeter. But usually in our day-to-day life, we use millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer. We never use hectometer, decimeter, decameter. So what we do? We learn conversion only in millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer. So 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. If we have 10 millimeters equals to 1 centimeter, or in 1 centimeter we have 10 millimeters. Then we use 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. If it is 1000 meter, then 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. Here we complete this session. In our next session, again problem related to measurement of lengths, those we will learn in detail. Till then, have a good day, children.